What's up, YouTube? We got another YoYo review to do today. This is the Zipline Strings and Unspoken Honeybadger. This is version 2. So, Honeybadger version 2. Let's check it out versus version 1. As you can see, the shape is pretty much identical. Cups are different, though, a little bit. You can tell, it's a lot easier to tell in person, but the lines are deeper, everything's a little deeper. And this has more rim weight. You can feel that when you throw it, especially back to back. But it retains all of the magic of the original, but it's sort of a beefier, more powerful, stabler, longer spinning version. Honestly, that's it. And, basically, it's like this is the GT model versus the standard model. So if you get a Mustang, you can get, your EcoBoost or V6 one, or you can get the full-fat V8 GT model. And that's what this one is. Full-fat, all throttle, balls to the wall, killer. Let's go over specs. 43 millimeters in diameter, or 42 millimeters wide, sorry. 54.98 millimeters in diameter. The gap width is 4.4 millimeters. It is 63.75 grams, which is right around, I think it's a little heavier than the original, if I'm not mistaken. 66E1 aluminum, center track bearing, 19 millimeter pads. The first color to drop is Blue Corporal, and it's a very nice navy. It looks great. Beautiful. Glorious. Also, check out the new Zipline Strings shirts. You're going to want to get one of these because they're they feel so nice. Glorious. Glorious. Anyway, what do I think about this? I love it. I loved this one. I still love this one. I carry it and throw it all the time. As you can see, it's got my new strings on it. But wonderful, wonderful yo-yo. I love the Honeybadger. This has all of the magic of the original. It's slightly less floaty than the original one, but it has more power. It's more stable and longer spinning. It's great. If you have this, get this too. Seriously, because if you love this, you're going to love this one because it's got all that magic, but it kind of beefs up. Like I said, it's the GT version. It's wonderful. More power, more horsepower, longer spins. Just awesome. Grind finish is a little different too. This is sort of a tighter blast. It's a little shinier, as you can see. While this one is a little more blastier. Still feels great. Feels very premium. Very, very premium. Same spike in the middle there. Spike is cool, and it's long enough. I think it's a little longer this time, actually. You do Matador stuff if you're into that. I like the engraving there. That really, one, it's out of the way, and you can't feel it anyway. Like, it doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like blasted. But you can easily differentiate between the unengraved original and the engraved new one, which is great. Jeremy recommended the Zipline normal size strings in it, so I've got an antifreeze on it here. It plays gloriously with antifreeze. Jeremy sort of sets everything up to sort of work together, so when you get a Zipline string to work with a Zipline yo-yo, with Zipline X Unspoken yo-yo, meaning the Honeybadger, because that's the only one that exists right now, it just works beautifully. Thumb grind lip, the yo-yo doesn't even have to be spinning for it to stick on your thumb. Awesome. Grind finish, like I said, is good. Plenty of room for finger spins in there, or Matador tricks, which is cool. I mean, it's sort of a feature-packed yo-yo, meant to be carried every day. And I think the last one was great. I carried it for just about ever until I got buried by other, but it's still wonderful. And this one is just a step up. Like I said, it's almost like moving up from the standard version to like the GT. You get more power, more stability, more spin time, but it retains all of that magic. And it's just really everything. It's everything I want from this. Put it that way. Love the shape too. Wonderful shape. Anyway, let's go ahead and throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Honeybadger version 2. Zipline Strings and Unspoken. Love this shape. This is so smooth. Like, difference between like a 9 out of 10 smooth and a 10 out of 10 smooth yo-yo is very noticeable on the throw. This thing is so smooth, it's like you can't even tell it's spinning. Like, there's no vibration or anything in the strings. And it just hauls, man. It's this I know he's and I have been talking about this for a while, and his intent was to have it be just a more powerful version, to be enough of a change that you would want to have both. And I think they knocked it out of the park. It really is more powerful, handles your speed, you know. But still, it's a good everyday carry type of yo-yo. It's fun. And that's what playing yo-yo is about. It's about fun. But you could easily compete with this. This would be a great yo-yo to compete with. It spins a long time. It's very stable. It's not as wide as most competition yo-yos are nowadays, but if you're into like more techie type stuff, that actually might work out better for you. Just great. Anyway, finger spins. Wonderfully. Can't feel the engraving at all. Thumb grinds. About as easy as could be. Literally, probably the best, easiest thumb grind I've ever done. Regular grinds. Very good. The shape, because it's a little small, I kind of like, I'm very spoiled by like the metalhead because it grinds for days, but this grinds perfectly well. The grind finish is wonderful. Regens are beautiful, easy, and very controllable. This might be the best regenning yo-yo I've ever played. Super awesome. I mean, overall, easy to play. Smooth, no vibe. Check this out. Holy cow. I mean, I threw it like garbage, but no, I mean 10 out of 10. I don't know how it's the smoothest yo-yo. So smooth, super smooth, and only $55. Just glorious, just glorious, wonderful. Anyway, let's go ahead. We'll take it apart. I will show you guys the inside. Honeybadger version 2. Oof. Comes apart beautifully. Alright, take a look here at the old design. Alright, you can see it kind of swoops up a little bit. That is to reduce string drag if you're going to do some horizontal. That little swoop there. It's very subtle, but makes all the difference in play. Nice clear response pads there. Jeremy said it was snaggy. I didn't feel it was snaggy at all. It really felt perfect. You know, depending on the size string you put in there, you might need to break the pad in a little bit. But I thought it was great. I don't have any problem with it. The machining is wonderful. Looks great. The blast looks good as well. Feels good. Goes all the way up there. Rounded over right before, as every good yo-yo should be. Cup, very cool. Very reminiscent of the old one. Like I said, I think they've removed some center weight and pushed it toward the rims. So you definitely feel power, and it spins forever. And it's bimetal type power, but it plays like a monometal. So it's really like, really top notch. Top notch designs. Tons and tons. I know Jeremy is very anal about everything that goes into anything he puts out. So I know there that he was super, super like into the design of this, and it worked out great. Center track bearing. Spins quiet. I think it's a 10 ball. Very quiet. Very smooth. Excellent. I mean, really nothing. Let's do pros and cons, but there's no cons. $55 pro. $55. It's a great price for a yo-yo. That seems to be the sweet spot, honestly. $50 to $60. God, the best yo-yos ever come in that price point. I don't know why yeah, like that, unless it's like something special like a bimetal or a titanium yo-yo or something made out of stainless steel or something. For an aluminum yo-yo, that like $45, $55 price range is just out of this world. Everything, so many good yo-yos in that range. Grind finish, very good. Thumb grinds, easiest thumb grind yo-yo ever. Holy crap. Finger spins. Oh boy, so good. Nice for your matador tricks. Super stable, super long spinning. Just, I mean, this is a great yo-yo. This is everything you want in a yo-yo. And look at this blue. This blue is good. This blue is good, but this blue is good. Check them out. Anyway, if you had this and you love this, you're going to love this even more, or as much. And I think that's the highest praise I can give it. I think these both came out in 2019. This would have been early. This would have been late. I'll have to go back and look. But honestly, I'm probably only going to include one on Best of the Year list. But yeah, Honeybadger, Best Design of the Year. I can't put both of them on the same list, but Jesus, get one. If you missed out on this one, get this one. And if you already have this one and you love it, get this one. Seriously, don't miss these. The last ones sold out like immediately, and they were gone. And that's why we're on V2 to push out a little more power, and it's glorious. Wonderful. Couldn't be any better. Been very excited about this because Jeremy keeps me informed on all these things, and Zipline Strings and Unspoken are probably my favorite people in the yo-yo community, or some of them. And great people, great product. Go buy one and have fun. Seriously. Thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Check the links in the description. These are available now, but I don't know how much longer they're going to be available because they will probably be gone very, very soon. So go pick one up and love it. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.